So, in Genshin Impact, Hydro is...
in many flavors to the discerning palate.
He has not spoken until he started the intro. Stop. In Genshin Impact, Hydro is my second favourite element, only just behind Cryo. And I nearly have every single Hydro character except Sejuin and Child. And Child, I would never get, but they're not all built. So I'm going to start building them. First character I want to build is someone who I've had on this account for absolutely ages. I got on accident because I was pulling for Cookie. Shut up, Novelette. And I decided to pick him to start because I've been watching a certain content creator who is #1 in the world, and that is Ayato.
That would require one of you to return in one piece.
And if you don't know who the content creator is, it's JastalDoesThings. Today I'm gonna fully build Ayato. I don't know why I jumped off the thing, but let's get into it. Out of all my Hydro characters, I have built every single 5-star I have except Ayato and Mona, but no one cares about Mona. So let's go back to Ayato. He isn't fully neglected. He's level 60. He has the dull blade. He has one artifact, which is kind of cracked. Not cracked, it's good. It's a good artifact. But set-wise, his best in slot is Echoes, yes. But we're not farming Echoes. That is based off if you have really good ping. My ping is not amazing. I'm on American servers. So we're probably going to go for a 2-piece Heart of Depth Gladiator set. Heart of Depth pieces don't really exist on my account. Any good ones at least. I have some good Gladiators, but they're kind of all on someone. So we might have to do some strong boxing, to be honest. Weapon wise, I could give him this because I got it for my Lynette, and my Lynette does better with Chori's weapon. So we can give him this for now. I don't know if it's good for him. Let me check if it's good for him. I've seen one TikTok where they said you can use this on him, so we will use it on him. He's C0, and his talents could use some work, if I'm being honest. But just to start off, let's work on his level. Okay, we're just gonna go beat up the Hydro Cube, I guess. I low-key have not fought this boss since I got Kokomi, so let's see how this goes. How many of these do we need? Yep, we're gonna need 40. We're gonna be here a while. Right, stop the montage. I got this fat piece for no one because no one I use uses that set, so that's great. Now that we've got all his boss materials, we just need to go around and collect all of his Sakura blooms. But before we do that, as a little break, let's give him a team. Let's whip out an exploration team. So if we bring Ayato with us, we need an Electro for the Sakura blooms. And we can bring good old faithful Shanyun. And finally, Sitlali. Wait, who can see specialties? Only Goru. Right, never mind. We're gonna get Goru on the team. Now let's go correct some Sakura blooms. What fucking quest have I entered? Why?
Have I ever lied to you?
What is happening?
Hurry up.
My wish would be, I wish for C6 Nicolette and C6 Hutao and C6 Escoffer. Oh god, I've entered more quest. Choose someone to make a wish about. Lynette. Anyways, back to collecting Sakura blooms. Alright, so we have enough Sakura blooms and they were a pain to get. Ayato, shut up. This recording has been going on for an hour and I've just collected Sakura blooms. This is kind of crazy, but now we just need to get some more of the handguards, and I know a very quick way. So we have enough handguards. So let's craft everything so we can just full send him. It'd be really embarrassing if I didn't have any books. Perfect, so we have everything we need now. Ayato up. We may not have enough books. We do. Amazing. We're not gonna level. I'm not that crazy yet. If somehow JastalDoesThings sees this video, I will level 90 him and I will pull for his weapon on his next banner. Let's hope she does not see this video now. But we got a wish, so maybe we can get something good. If only... No, because now we can get Flynn's and I can make a video about Flynn's. Never mind. So now that he is fully leveled, let's quickly get a team for him. Ayato I think best works in either Melt or just Mono Hydro. But I really could use him in a Freeze. Let's try Freeze. So that would probably be Farina, Escoffier, and Solale. Let's whip out this team because we've got two of my favorite characters, one character I adore, and Ayato. Now we just need to fully level his weapon and then artifacts and talents. Let's see how far we can get the skill first without doing any farming. Okay, I'm just gonna fully focus on the skill and then I'll do any extra we have on the burst. I'm not gonna touch his normal attacks. We'll make as many as we can of these. Okay, we can get it to level 7, I think. In this journey, I may have totally forgot about Mora. I don't need handguards for anyone else. Let's get that to level 7 for now. What about his weapon? What do I need for that? Oh, these. I hate these so much. I can't even go buy them. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're building Ayato. Let's give him just a set so I can use him. And I guess I'll just take that from Arlecchino. So he has very clearly very balanced stats right now. So let's see how this goes. Right, let's see how much damage he does now.
Mind the deluge.
Let my name echo in song. You should... Ow, ow, ow. Show no mercy.
Okay.
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose.
Okay. I mean, when he crits, he does some damage. But if I swap just to a crit rate one. See, okay. We just need to get a crit rate. We'll just leave him on this for now. But let's keep farming, I guess. Okay, so I've done all the farming I can for his weapon, his boss material. Get out. I've done all the farming I can for his boss materials, his weapon, his talents for today. So let's get some artifacts. So I have some good of gladiators, but I have none for the depth, heart of the depth, ocean, water, this one. So we're gonna do some strong boxes. We just need 2 good pieces. That's kind of all we need. It's crit rate, nothing else though. I'm gonna lock this one just in case we get nothing else. No, no, these all doo-doo. I swear I have the worst luck in strong boxing. It's got attack and crit damage. We will keep. We will save. Okay, okay, double crit, double crit. We got a good piece. Oh, double crit again. Let's hold it off there. Let's go roll these pieces. Let me unequip. He can keep the goblet. I'm gonna unequip everything. Let's roll the flower first. Crit damage, crit damage. Okay, defense again. Crit rate. Alright. Crit damage or crit rate. Oh, that's rough. I mean, it's just worse, but we have nothing else on this set. So we ball. What about this one? Crit damage. Crit damage. Yes, crit damage again. Okay, I'm out of fodder. Crit damage. Double HP. Okay, it's good. It's a glowing piece, so it's not terrible. We can give him this because that's what we had to start with. Now we literally just need a crit rate circlet, and that's kind of what is his stats looking like? Yeah, crit rate circlet would fix that. I feel like. So we just need a crit rate. Okay, I thought we got no circlets there. That's crit damage. But let's look at the rest. Oh, okay, okay. Double crit sands. Double crit sands again with HP. So, actually, let's roll this double crit sands. Should we ball? What ass piece do I have? This. This can go. Crit stats. Right. Is this worth leveling up? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyways? Yes, I am. That was not worth it. We go back to the gamble. Alright, okay. Circlets, circlets. Just need crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit. Oh my days. I'm gonna run out at this point. Okay, not for Ayato, but you know, EM double crit. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate. I swear to God, if I don't get a singular crit rate circlet, I am going to crash out. Okay, that's why I have the worst luck with circlets. Crit rate. Crit rate. That's crit damage. Crit rate. Oh, crit rate with crit damage. Okay, okay. We may have scored. I might just use this because I kind of have nothing else. We're gonna dump this. All crit damage. We cope. Copium. We have a build. Okay. 67 to 242. Not a lot of energy recharge, but it's got 3 now. He will get slightly more crit damage when I level up his weapon. But for a build in 1 day, I think this is pretty good if I'm honest, you know? Now let's go test out his damage. We're going to test his solo damage and then we will test his overall team damage. First of all, let's just break the core. Farina, please. Thank you. Right. So his burst is doing 3k, and then his skills about 6. I see 6k, 6,900. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Now we will test the team build. So let's switch Farina. Switch Farina. Thank you. We'll do this. Farina burst. Sit Lolly. There we go. Scorpio burst. Okay, I forgot my Scoffier is kind of cracked. We're gonna try and go beat up Masanori. The Pyroflower couldn't survive my Scoffier. Excuse me, I would like to spar, thank you. So, start Ayato burst. I didn't do that last time. Oh, don't kill. Okay. 14k. Okay, so 15k. I see 15, 16k. Okay. About 15 to 16k per of his little dash things. For an Ayato that is also built day 1 and level 7 talents isn't bad. Okay. So we have a new team to test out because after seeing a couple of videos and seeing my team, I realized he does better in vape teams. I don't have Yunjin to do his premium team, so we have Zhangling. So here we go. Okay, 15, 17k. Oh. I think that's better than what he was doing before. I think this team works a lot better than the Freeze team. But yeah, this is going to be it for the video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.